Hey, Roby, during camp, you come in a few weeks in, as a defensive back your freshman year. Coaches come up to you about a week before Caloo and say, hey, you're going to play Will, linebacker. What went through your mind when they first told you that?
I was a little nervous at first. I don't really view myself as a linebacker. I mean, I was kind of a small rover, so he moved to Will. But I was excited that I could help out the defense as much as possible. And the fact that they moved me there, they obviously thought that I could handle it. And the first week was pretty tough. It's definitely a step back, pretty humbling experience to go from something that you know really well and then to a new position. And then as the season's been going on, the past couple of weeks, I'm starting to get more comfortable with it. I still got a lot to learn, but it's great to have the coach's respect, and I got the guys helping me out in the linebacker core too.
Let's talk about the linebacker core as a group.
Yeah, as a group, we're a pretty young group, pretty unexperienced in that standpoint. We got Axe Cedarberg. He's a great leader and helping us out. He was down early with an injury, so it's kind of a new experience to get all the switch going on. And it's pretty much all sophomores, so we have a lot to prove to our coaches and to our team that we can handle the pressure put on us and that we're ready to play every week.
If someone came up to you and asked you that hasn't seen Linfield play and say, hey, what's your defense like? How would you describe it to them?
Say complex and very fast. I think we are fast and our speed just kills on defense, and it's one of our best assets. And sometimes we might not make the right reads or be in the right technique, but our speed helps up for that. So I think we're one of the fastest defenses, not in our league, but pretty much anywhere. So I think the speed helps us out a lot.
All right, it looks like it. Congratulations, Roby. We'll see you next week.
Thanks.
Playing the special teams today. What did you guys see on film during the week?
Well, we prepared pretty hard. Coach Hayes does a pretty good job, and they only have a pretty limited number of returns, so we kind of knew what they're going to do. And with our kicker, Walker, really putting the ball deep, we just let us do our thing, let us scream down, let us be athletes, and let us hit.
Playing on Linfield special teams takes a certain attitude. Talk about that.
You just got to be fearless, man. Coach picks athletes that are going to come down there, fly down every single play, give it their best effort, and they just want to beat the guy in front of them. Literally, just competitors. People who want to hit, people who just want to whack every day, and people who come to work.
One thing that I'm pretty excited about, people talk about our defensive backfield, very veteran-laden group with mostly seniors, but one thing that I'm pretty excited about is the young group of defensive backs, the sophomores and the freshman group. I think it's pretty promising young guys. Talk about the youth in the defensive backfield.
Well, Zarasinski, Robitaille, Damo, Timmy, Louis, those backers, all those guys, we're a great group, and we just have to take a lot from these seniors that are here now. We just have to learn so much from them because they've been here, they've gone through it. They put in the time, the effort, they're great. We have a lot of respect for them. We just need to take a ton from them as much as we can, really.
All right, Kyle, congratulations. We'll see you next week.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Brian Anderson, Sr. Now, Brian, I think you're a classic Wildcat where you've come into the program, you've put in hard work for 4 years, you've bounced around. What you said, you've been a tight end, you've been a defensive lineman.
No, I started at linebacker, then I moved to tight end, and now I'm playing a little bit of fullback and tight end.
And every special team, right?
Every special team, yeah.
Yeah, so you're doing it all. You're one of those glue guys that Linfield, really, if you look past the 55 years of Linfield football, it's guys like you that have held the streak together for so long. Just talk about doing whatever it takes for the team.
Yeah, that was what the coaches came to me and asked me to switch positions last year during the season, and I told them I was willing to do whatever it takes, and that's why I'm a Wildcat.
That's right. Now, in terms of the offense this year, it seems like there's improvement. There's still a lot of room for growth. What do you see as the areas of this offense improving at over the course of the season?
Well, I think our overall goal is to be able to run the ball in the playoffs, and hopefully we can do that. We've had success running the ball our first 2 games, and hopefully we can keep going with that.
4th year in the program, you've seen a lot from your freshman year where things were kind of in a transition. In the previous 2 seasons, things have gone really well for the program. Just talk about what it means to be a Linfield Wildcat.
Oh man, being a Wildcat means everything to me. It's so great to come out here and be with your best friends and play football every day. That's what I live for, and I love it.
All right, congratulations, Brian. We'll see you.